Macrostates and microstates. First, a word about these words. Macro comes from the Greek meaning long and large. Micro coming from another Greek word meaning small. Or have you heard these prefixes before? Macroeconomics or microscope. So macro, think large, micro, think very small. That will help you when it comes to microstates and macrostates. Let's first look at what a macrostate is. A macrostate of a system is characterized by a system's properties. One macrostate of a system is defined by that system's pressure, volume, temperature, and number of moles. A microstate. A system with a particular macrostate can have many different microstates. A microstate for a system is a particular arrangement of those molecules and their energy in that system. You can think of a microstate as a theoretical Polaroid picture of the system that shows the location and momentum of each molecule and atom in that system at that exact instant. In the next instant, the system changes to another microstate. A microstate is a possible arrangement that the molecules in a system can take. Entropy is related to the number of microstates. Scientists use a term called entropy. You'll notice in equations it's written as S. And sometimes talk about entropy as a measurement of disorder or randomness in a system. But entropy really is better understood as related to the number of possible microstates available to a system. A system with more possible microstates will have a higher entropy than a system with fewer microstates. Think of this analogy. Two magicians stand on a stage. The one on the left shuffles a deck and says, "Pick a card, but don't show it to me." And you pick one. "It's the Four of Hearts," she says dramatically. And it is the Four of Hearts. You're impressed and pretty sure she's tricked you. Why do you think this way? Well, it's because there are 51 ways to get it wrong and only one way to get it right. The next magician asks the same, and you pick a card. "It's red." That's not impressive. Why? Because there are 26 ways to get it right and 26 ways to get it wrong. You don't need anything up your sleeve to pull this off. So in each of these situations, the magician created two piles of cards, essentially. One with 51 cards and one with just a single card. Put one of those two stacks onto a table in front of you, and that's analogous to what we call a microstate. Microstate A, one pile of random cards, one pile of just the Four of Hearts. Microstate B, one pile of random cards, the pile of any red card. So microstate A, the one that impressed you, is a very low entropy state. The one with 52 would end up looking like that by chance. Microstate B, the one that's not impressive, a very high entropy state. It's super easy to get that one with random chance. So entropy is sort of related to probability.